You step out of the room, heart racing, shame rising in your chest like heat. Your hands shake, not from anger now, but from regret. You lean against the wall, close your eyes, and the memories flood in. Not your child's behavior, but your own childhood. The yelling. The helplessness. The feeling of wanting to be hugged but getting punished instead. You realize you weren't just reacting to your child, you were reacting to your past. That moment wasn't about spilled milk or defiance, it was about an old wound opening up, bleeding into the present. As you stand there, the weight of understanding presses down on you like a heavy fog. You think, how could I have said that? That wasn't even me. And it's true, it wasn't. It was the voice that was modeled for you, the one you absorbed unconsciously. You realize that so much of what we do in parenting is either repeating what we saw, or fighting it. But fighting it gets hard when you're tired, triggered, overwhelmed. In the silence of the hallway, you start to unravel this intricate web of emotions. You think back to all the times you promised yourself you wouldn't repeat the same patterns, yet here you are, caught in the very cycle you swore to break. You hear the echoes of your own parents in your voice, not out of intention but out of ingrained reflex. You begin to understand that this isn't just a parenting challenge, it's a deeply rooted journey of healing from wounds you thought were closed. And now, sitting in the hallway, you understand, you're not a bad parent. You're a hurt parent. A healing one. And healing doesn't always look like calm. It doesn't always present as perfectly measured words or the endless patience that seems expected. Sometimes, it looks like crashing and rebuilding. It looks like scraping layers of rust off old memories. Exposing vulnerability and patching the gaps with newfound awareness. You take a breath. You don't try to escape the guilt. You sit with it. Because this guilt? It's not meant to shame you, it's meant to awaken you. It's a signpost in your journey. Pointing towards change, urging you to pause, reflect, and grow. It whispers of another chance, of turning the apology to your child into a conversation, an opening for both of you to learn and connect. Slowly, the harsh beating of your heart begins to steady. You promise yourself to address this with your child, not as an act of penance, but as a step towards breaking free from the shadows of your past. You envision a future where cycles aren't just known but dismantled, replaced with compassion and understanding. With this realization comes a small sense of peace, a gentle reminder that every day is an opportunity to rewrite old narratives and forge a different path, together.